Hello. So, one thing I want to get out of the way, which you guys probably know from my voice, is when I mentioned I have a very feminine voice, I wasn't joking. The reason is I'm non-binary. So, yeah, my voice is very feminine. Non-binary, but I prefer male pronouns. So I just want to get that out of the way, in case you guys are confused as to like why I sound so girly. But anyway, this video is about this this boy, my Auto Smelter. So first of all, if you guys don't know, if you don't know how to get into my base, it's all good. So there's two ways to get in. So you can either get in through my shack, which is at the top of this hill. I'm literally like right behind Sly's airship, which is looking amazing, by the way. Like, Sly, that is, oh, it's looking fantastic. Every single time I come out of my shack, I just see like the improvements that are happening, and it's like, damn, it's really good. Anyway, but I'm like, and then there's April's house, so I'm like kind of like behind April and Sly. And then, of course, behind me is the Hall of Knowledge. Now, I'm not gonna go into like what this place is. It's basically like a building for basic knowledge. This is where most of the books are going to be, like blocks, information about blocks. That's what's going to be in here. But anyway, so if you don't know how to get into my base, basically you come into my shack and you drop down this hole. Now, it's 100% safe. There is no way you can die in my hole. There's no way you can die here. So just drop down. Don't worry about it. And then, of course, I'll explain what this is in another video. But basically, this goes to April's basement. Now, it's pretty well known on the server, now that April and I have been friends for years. I've known her for over a decade now, which is amazing. Like, we met on a Skyblock server. So, like, almost, I think it was like 11 years ago. So we've known each other for a long time. But, yeah, so that goes to April's base. Now, the way that this works is there's a book here, but it's not... I figured, I'd also do videos as well as the books, so in case you guys don't feel like reading the book or you don't want to read the book, you can watch the video instead. Or you can do both. But my smelter is pretty simple to use. So, basically, all you do is you can ignore this chest. This chest is supposed to be for fuel. I will fill this up. You do not have to worry about you don't have to worry about up here. Just forget about it. What you need to worry about is this guy right here, this minecart. So all you need to do is, I'm not actually gonna smelt anything, but say like you have something you want to smelt, like ore or block or something, you put it in there, and all you do is you put whatever you want to smelt in there, and then you turn it on. And I already have some stone in there that I need smelted, as well as like some coal, like some charcoal that I have that I'm like adding for fuel. Basically, you just put it in there and it will go. And the way that this is set up is it's automatic. So you don't need to do anything. You just put your stuff in there and let it go. And everything will end up in this chest here. When you click it, as you can see, it's not the fastest thing ever, but things smelt up fairly quickly. So you can put things in here and just walk away. Like, I mean, I would prefer that you don't just walk away, but you can just walk away. Like, if you put stuff in here, wait until it's like this chest is this chest here is empty, like everything has gone into the furnaces, and then turn it off. That's the only thing I ask. Anybody can use this whenever they want. Doesn't matter if I'm online, offline, or whatever. Anybody can use this. Just remember to turn it off, because this thing can be pretty laggy at times. especially if it's left running for a long period of time. There are much laggier versions of this. Like, this is only 8 furnaces, but there is one version of this Auto Smelter that is 64 furnaces. So that thing is huge, and that thing is just like pff, overkill. But more or less, this thing is like pretty quick as it is, as you can see. Like, all the stuff goes into the hoppers up here, and then it gets filtered in, and back here is where all like the fuel goes. But like I said, you don't have to worry about the fuel. I will worry about the fuel. So all you need to worry about is putting your stuff in the correct chest, which is this minecart. Like, you put it in this minecart. You do not put it here. You put it here. Actually, now that I think about it, I've been meaning to do this for a while. Remove that one chest. Really? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so yeah, this will be like kind of blocked off, so like you can just, all you gotta do is just jump up here and be like, boop, put your stuff in there, and then send it off. But yeah, so you don't need to worry about the fuel or anything like that. You just need to worry about putting your stuff in the chest, turning it on, and then picking up your stuff after it's all done. And it will all go into here. And they're basically, the limit for this is how much will fit in here. So yeah, that's literally the only limit. Like, the only limiting factor is how much will fit inside that minecart. So if you have anything you need smelted, or like it's smelted in bulk, or like you're getting tired of like constantly having to go into furnaces and just take stuff out your, like take stuff manually, like I'm doing with the charcoal, then by all means just go nuts. Use the smelter. That's what it's here for. The whole point of this thing is to be something for everybody on the realm to use. So yeah, go nuts with it. But like I said, like, the only thing I ask is that you remember to turn it off. So yeah, but that's basically how this works. Now, if there is an item that you want to smelt, but you're not sure if it can be smelted, you can ask me on Discord, or like if I'm online, ask me on here. My DMs are always open. So just let me know that you're from the farm, and I will answer any questions you have, especially about the smelter. And because like there's blocks that can be smelted that you wouldn't think can be smelted. So if you're not sure that a block you have can be smelted, just ask. I am more than happy to answer any questions you have. But that's the basics of the smelter. So, like I said, it's in my base. You just come down, come in here, throw the stuff into the minecart, flick on the switch, and good to go. So, I hope this helps. I hope you guys get some use out of the smelter. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.